How's it going, everybody? It's Brandon, and we're back with another Minecraft Let's Play. Holy, it has been quite some time, and as you can see by this plain white circular area, the glow around my food haunches, and the fact that I'm holding a book, you can probably guess this is not vanilla. No, 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 no. This is Antimatter Chemistry. It is a questing mod pack. It's not a skyblock, which there actually is a skyblock version, which I was real tempted to test out, but it looked like it could be pretty difficult. Maybe that's like maybe a stream type thing or a group one that I do with some people. But as you can see, we have many quests, and that's just chapter 1. You got chapter 2, chapter 3, which I have no idea what that is, so that's going to be interesting. Chapter 4, again, no idea what a good bit of this is. Data models. Chapter 5. Chapter 6, which got some, looks, ooh, Ender Dragon. Oh boy. The final one, which will be kind of interesting. And we got some side quests, which it wants us to start here. Okay. And ooh, some pineapple pizza. I'll take that. And what do we got a bunch of other stuff. Like, what is that? Dem hops. Jump 300 times. Deal 500 damage. Wow. Alright. So, the basis behind this mod pack is we are surrounded by all of this white antimatter. And that's basically it. It's the antimatter chemistry. So, it has to do with science and chemistry and creating something out of basically nothing. So let's go ahead and get started here with the welcome. Welcome to the antimatter dimension. You're safe here, but this is no place to spend the rest of eternity. It's time to find your way out. Let's go ahead and check that, and we gotta click each of these in order to get our rewards. So we get a chemical dissolver, sugarcane, culinary generator, stone pick, and some wet sand. Alright, and that has unlocked early prospecting to make 4 stone sharpening kits, which is going to be 2 antimatter, white antimatter, and 2 light gray antimatter. We can get into that. And this right here, what's the recipe for that? Oh, okay. Well, that's actually, that's fantastic. All right, so the main thing with this is going to be the chemical dissolver. There was another mod pack I played a very long time ago called, what was it called? It was, I don't remember now. That's bad. Nope, I cannot remember for the life of me. But it used Minechem, which was another mod pack very similar to this. But this is from Alchemistry, so it's a little bit different. I don't think Minechem is around anymore. So that's 2 stone. We're gonna need a little bit more than that, aren't we? And maybe I should have started digging down somewhere else. I can move other stuff later. That'll be fine. 2, 3, and 4. That should be enough right here. Did I do that right? Nope. Alright, we got those. And I love that it pops up and tells you that you already completed the quest. That makes things so much better. Just going to grab these. Of course, we're going to need to lay down a chest, and we should probably get some of the sugar cane. This is wet sand, able to grow sugar cane without adjacent water. Alright, so let's, where do we want to put this? I mean, anything can be moved later on, but for right now, we'll go right here. So, let's just do a 2x5. And that's the only real even way of doing this, I suppose. And we'll set all these down. So this is something I've played around with a little bit. I've been wanting to kind of make a series out of it just because it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, I didn't get too far into it. I actually didn't even look up the recipe for that pineapple. I figured it would be a lot more difficult. But that's actually really good. What does it want us to do now? It wants us to get some sucrose moles, which is just going to be getting 14 sucrose. And this is one of those mod packs, thankfully, that lets you speed things up a little bit. But I found you don't have to keep just like humping the air. You can actually just hold it down, and it seems to be adequate. I don't really think I'm getting too much in the way of game sounds. So let me turn that up a bit? Maybe it's just, there's like no music going on right now. That's a little bit better. There we go. I can at least see some game sounds popping up. Hopefully, if that's too loud, I'll adjust it down here in a little bit. So we're gonna need a total of 14, and we are already way past that, thankfully. That's gonna be good. So you gotta use the generator. We'll toss in some of this toasted bread, which is just bread that has been double cooked. And we need 14 of that. And it goes very quick. But these do take up, the chemical dissolver requires 100 FE per tick. And I'm not really sure what that is in like the way it compares to, what is it, ME, I think it was. So with this, we're actually going to get a chemical combiner and some lead-stone flux duct, which is great because we're not going to be able to get more than that in a while. Seems like you have a special fertilizing gas that builds up in you whenever you're crouching. Stay crouched, no need to spam it. So I didn't realize it even explains it there, which is just great. And it wants us to make some triglycerides, which if we look here, pretty basic. It's oxygen, hydrogen, and carbon. So in order to get the stuff for that, we're going to break down these sucrose molecules. And okay, apparently that was a little bit more than could fit in there. We're going to set down the chemical combiner right next to that so it can charge up, and that's probably already been used up. What's that's 33.6, 72,000, and it outputs a little bit faster, so we're actually going to use that. And it wants us to make triglycerides. So boop. I don't remember how many it wants. H32. Was it just 4? Yeah, it was just 4. Okay, so we can actually reserve some of this other stuff because we're going to need that here soon, I am sure. And that's just going to give us some bread. Okay, here we go. It wants us to make some seeds. And the seeds are made using triglycerides and sucrose. So we are going to... let's see. Maybe we'll just remake some of this sucrose. Oop. Nope. Nope. Maybe gotta look in here. There we go. Not in that one. Over here. We're gonna make some sucrose. We're gonna need 4 of that. 1, 2, 3. What is it? It's H22. Huh? H22. There we go. Ha-ha. And we got the 4 sucrose. That is going to allow us to make 4 whopping seeds. Hallelujah. That is going to get us dirt, which means we have got to get a farm going with a quickness. Now, one thing that I didn't realize had gotten changed at some point in the past is, this just goes to show you how long it's been since I really played Minecraft or focused on Minecraft pretty much at all in all of my gaming, is this wheat will actually grow if the soil isn't hydrated, as long as it's tilled. But there has to be something actually planted on it. So we're going to get this going as much as possible. If we can just kind of sit here like this, I want to at least get all of these growing and giving us something that we can go on, because it might be a while before we're able to get any type of food. Can you please grow just a hair faster? Just a little bit faster. I could always just make more seeds, huh? Didn't think about that. I guess that's kind of the whole point of this mod pack, now that I'm thinking about it. So we're going to go ahead and break this stuff down. Probably shouldn't have broken it all down, because that was actually a little bit dumb of me. Oh boy. So we do want to make... There's 2 more hydrogen. 4 should be fine. And then we're going to need to make more triglycerides, which are right here. 1, 2, 3, and we don't have any more carbon. Well, that you know, yeah, that'll be fine. 3 more. That's a pretty good pretty good place to be. So 1, 2, 3. We should get some water hopefully soon to kind of do this. Like I went very not very far at all in this. So we need to make some cellulose. That is C6H10O5. What is C6H12O6? Is sucrose, glucose? One of those. How much carbon do we have? Not a whole lot. So let's go ahead and just mow our way through here. And how many cellulose does it want here? 4 cellulose moles. So we're going to break this stuff down. We're going to break all that down because I feel like we may need even more of this. That should be okay. And we want cellulose. Boop. Zoop. Straight across. There's 4. That's enough for that one. That's going to get us more pizza, which is good. So it wants us to create saplings. 16 saplings, which is cellulose and oxygen. Cellulose and oxygen. So we need to make more cellulose, first off. That should be sufficient. And the use of cellulose, again, using JEI, mouse over it, hit U. So we got those. We got jungle saplings, which... Does it specifically want oak saplings? It does specifically want oak saplings. Okay. Okay, oak saplings. You got it, dude. So that and some oxygen. And that is enough of that. Okay, so that got us enough enough saplings for that. Does that give us... Oh, I was hoping to give us... Oh, that actually gave us more seeds. And then it wants us to make a delicious apple, which is cellulose and sucrose. And I don't remember how many. Sucrose. Okay. So it wants us to make some apples. Probably wants more than that, doesn't it? It wants 8 apples. Dang. Okay, so we're going to just kind of pop all of this stuff in here. 6. That is perfect. Perfect. Bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. A delicacy. Delicious. And it gave us even more. What is this? Ore excavation is included in this pack to speed up your tree harvesting, though antimatter seems to be immune to its powers. Ah, yes, this. So if we planted a tree, we could hold down, I think the hotkey is tilde, because of basically, it used to be vein miner. I'm not sure if that's still exactly what it is. You know, I am noticing it is just ridiculously quiet. Like the music is up, but there's no music playing, which is strange. Normally there's a little bit of background music going. Oh well. But you can hold down tilde while you're breaking, it'll break the whole thing. Now that I've thought about it, I actually am going to need these 4 bits of dirt. Sorry, guys. Because one thing that I remember in some of these mod packs is that while you can get a tree farm going, it still takes a while. And I really hate dealing with the gigantic oak trees that you wind up getting. So let's take a look. I want to try something here. We want jungle saplings, which is going to be some cellulose and oxygen. So if we do this, am I going to get... I got 4 cellulose back. Perfect. So 4 cellulose and some oxygen. That is 8 of those, just in case this does not work. We're going to try to get ourselves a ginormous oak tree that will put us pretty good on wood for a very long time. So boop, 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 boop. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so if I hold down tilde and break this one, is it gonna do all of it? Almost all of it. Alright, that is rather annoying. So we still have to come back up here A little bit more. And break this way. That should do... Oh, well now. This may not work the way that I was hoping. Maybe it's because... I don't know what it's because of. Unfortunately, now we have to break our way all the way back down because I have a feeling that a fall from this height will kill me. And that is not the type of start that I want to this. Let's just go ahead and work our way down. I mean, I could survive this. Yeah, okay. We could survive that, even though that definitely hurt us a fair bit. Oh my god. Alright, well that is really, really annoying. So we are probably just going to have to do this as a regular old tree farm. Well, you know, I can actually still do it like that. That's fine. But I do not want to deal with the gigantic oak trees. So what? This just gives me cellulose. Okay. So we're going to break this down. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Like that. Thank you. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh! Dang it. Dang it. Alright, well, let's see. I guess we'll go with birch saplings. So there and there. That's going to give me enough saplings to last probably for the rest of the game. We got 64. We only need 4, but we got plenty in reserve just in case things go a little wonky. Other way. Brandon, thank you. At least this way we don't have to worry about the gigantic oak trees going absolutely bananas on us. There we go. That should work out pretty well. Will it break all of them like this? Yes, it does. And we're already working at, well, I was going to say at a sapling surplus, but that is actually not true. Okay, well, my bad on that. It's a learning experience, and I'm sorry. Okay, so it wants, so now we're just kind of building the basics, which is fine by me. We have ourselves a crafting table, or a crafting station, which can read that right there. Might as well go ahead and get ourselves... Wow, that's a little special. So now we can read next to that. Good frickin' deal. More bread. And now it wants us to make a basic drawer. I think I can manage that. Actually, I think it wanted the 2x2, which again is doable. We're going to need 4 chests, which we can do like this. Go ahead and break that down. And looking at the chests, where's the drawers? Oh, you know, they're right here. So, nope, like this. Oh, I'm really glad that counted. If I had to go back through and make the actual oak ones, I was going to get just a little bit salty. And that gave us a drawer controller and a periodic diagram. Your limited storage will soon be overflowing with new chemicals. You need to find a better solution to store it all. Okay. And we got the periodic diagram. Right-click to bring up the periodic table. Ah, and here we go. Hydrogen, helium, lithium. Nope. Okay. Well, I did not do well in chemistry. Let me just go ahead and say that. And now the music is on, and it is a little loud. So let's kick the music volume down by half. That's okay. That's a little bit better. First I was saying that it wasn't there, and now it's there, and I don't like it. So we'll go ahead and use this opportunity to make another slice of pizza. What can the toast be used for anything? No, it's really just for the culinary generator. Alright, we'll eat the pizza to go ahead and reclaim some of our health, and we'll just toss 6 of that in there. Wow, that really does kill the saturation, doesn't it? That's a shame. Gathering antimatter. So it wants us to get a stack of each. Stack of white, stack of gray. So this is going to take just a minute. Go ahead and get the stack of gray before we start go into town here on the surface to get rid of all the rest of it. Oh, actually, never mind. It looks like there is another layer of white antimatter down here. Did it say something about that? If you gather enough, you can try dissolving it to see if anything useful. Okay, no? Alright, well, that's good. So, we'll just use this opportunity to go ahead and get a stack of each. Go ahead and swap those around here so I can check my progress. So I guess we'll go ahead and get the stack of white and then come back up for the gray. It has been a while since I was doing... Oh, well, crap. A recording of Minecraft. I still... You know, I said I don't play it very often. I haven't played any of the newer versions, which, Bedrock Edition now, I guess. I have not played any of the new stuff. I know they've added, like, dolphins and sea turtles and stuff like that. But I just really have not kept up with it. The most that I've played, other than a little bit of this, I tried one or two other mod packs, and then I have Sky Factory 4 World that I play around on with my son whenever he's here. That's really about it. My time for gaming has been very, very limited as of late, with just things going on with my job, personal life, doctor's appointments for various things. So it's been, it's been not the easiest thing in the world to make time, not just to play games, let alone record. It's been a real task, but I'm trying to make the time. I started doing a couple of Isaac videos here and there. I've been having a major problem the last week and a half just getting Steam to recognize my Xbox One controller. It'll recognize it wired, but not wirelessly, and I don't know what's doing that. Like, a driver upgrade totally screwed things up. But we now have a stack of each, so what is that going to do? Give me 16 more white. Oh, why is there only one layer? More white antimatter can be found beneath the light gray. Even more can be attained from loot crates in the future. Okay, so we got each of that, and it wants us to get Essence of Stone. Gather a stack of silicon dioxide moles and collect 48 iron moles. Alright, so it wants us to dissolve the light gray, and oh, well, there's some silicon dioxide and there's some iron. Go ahead and dissolve the white, and that is alright, enough silicon dioxide, which is fantastic. And that gave us 2 more chests. We'll check that. I just want to make sure that that is done, completely donezo. Go ahead and stack these here. And while I am at it, I already have stuff going there. I guess maybe we'll do it here, back here. I don't know. How do I want to do this? Well, first off, let's go ahead and get rid of all this jungle wood. Not really a huge fan of it. Don't really want to deal with it. Go ahead and get rid of it. Just gone. And then this cellulose, what can I turn that directly into? Alright, I can turn it into zebra wood. So we're gonna... that's taking a little... It's taking a little bit longer than I actually thought it was going to. Okay, that's fine. Just go ahead and do that, take that, fine, whatever. Let's make a bunch of chests. Then all of this. And we want to make a bunch of just these regular old birch drawers. Just, well, we made 4 of them. Oh, I thought it would be more. Oh, well. Alright, so we got our drawer controller, which is going to be really useful. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And these things right here, I'm not actually a fan of. I don't like those 4x4s, so we're going to stash that right there. God. Our neighbors have dogs, and they are not quiet dogs. And my wife just informed me that she's pretty sure that the neighbors have gotten a third dog. Why would they get a third dog? Oh my God. I'm gonna have to say something. That Alright, are you gonna grow? There we go. Thank you. Hopefully I get enough saplings back from this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead and plant these 4 back down. And we're gonna need a whole lot of drawers. Just a crap load of drawers. Can I, where, here, just do it that way. It's 12 of them. That's probably gonna suffice for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go, you know, we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right up top. There we go. Good deal. Go and break this down. And where are we right now? So we need more iron. So what can get us more iron? Well, iron horse armor. Okay. Various different types of diorite. Not really high percentages, though. Like, what's going to give us more? Light gray has a 22% chance, which is good. Gray has a 56.82. How do we get gray antimatter? That is some tungsten surrounded by white, and we actually have tungsten right here. We have 5 of it. So we're going to need a lot more white. 5 times 8 is 40. So let's see if we can make that happen real quick before this thing breaks. That is a stone pickaxe. It has ecological, which if I remember correctly means it will somewhat repair itself over time, but I don't think it's going to repair enough for us to get 40 of this. Maybe if we're real lucky, because it's like right there on the edge. It's gonna break here soon, and it is stone, so we might, oh, it broke. Okay, so that did break. How can we get some stone to fix it? I know first off we're going to need to get a tool station, which I think is like this. Yes, that is a tool station. Oh, thank you. How can we make cobblestone out of anything? Here. Yes, silicon dioxide. Perfect. Oh, thank you for that. Excuse me? Oh, that's a cobblestone monster egg. What the heck is that? Let's do half for right now. I think, is that what it wants us to do? Yeah, it wanted us to craft 64 cobblestone. It's going to give us more cobblestone and a hopper. How about that? That is good stuff. So we just want 1 of those. Thank you. Awesome. I don't know why it considered that getting an upgrade. Well, I guess it is a stone pickaxe, isn't it? Alright, so we want to get 40 total white antimatter. I'm wondering if that's going to kind of be the basis of everything that we're going to be doing here. I have a feeling. Can the gray, the light gray antimatter be used for any? Do they spell it that way? They do. I hate that. That can be used. No, that's it. Okay. Alright, Alright, so the light gray is kind of pointless. I mean, obviously it has a point here in the early game, but kind of pointless. So where's that tungsten? Right there. Boom, boom. We got 40 of it. And let's do this. Oh, baby. Okay, so that put us at 38 iron, so we're going to need even more of the white. That is crazy. Probably going to be harvesting a whole lot of this as this pack goes on. But I think that gives everyone, including myself, a pretty basic idea as to how this mod pack is going to go. I'm going to go ahead and call this recording here. I'm going to gather up a little bit of this and hopefully have everything ready by the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment for sure, and check me out on social media. I have Twitter, Facebook. If you're feeling really generous, go ahead and hit me up on that Patreon to really help me kind of offset the cost of the new microphone that I got and have been fighting with forever, but I think I finally have settled. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.